morning, welcome back to Contour with Callie. Today I have an 18-minute full body workout for beginners. So when you're ready, just come to the centre of your mat for me, flick your heels out, then your toes so your feet are hip distance apart. Just relax your knees, make sure you are gauging that core, pulling up through the pelvic floor, nice and lengthening through the top of the head, shoulders down and back. And we're just going to start with some gentle inclines of the head. So from right and then to your left. We're just going to repeat this. Make sure you're keeping the rest of the body still. It is just the head that is moving. You are exhaling on the incline and inhale to recover. Just mobilising the neck here. Going to roll it down, chin to chest and back up. Same the other side. Incline the head, bring your chin to chest, feel that lovely pull down the back of your neck and back up. So a couple more of these here for me. And on the other side. Well done. I'm going to do some gentle shoulder rolls backwards now. Make sure you are keeping that core engaged, pelvic floor lifted, a nice neutral pelvis. Just mobilising those shoulders. Okay, if you have some 1 kg hand weights or some hand weights that you'd like to use, you are free to use these. Again, don't worry if not, you can still do these exercises. So we're just going to do some lateral side bends. So just take the weights in your hand and we're just going to draw up the side of the body as we lean over. Exhale as you bend. Inhale to recover. Again, ensure that your pelvis is fully neutral. Imagine that your bottom half of your body is stuck in the mud and is only the top half that can bend sideways. Keeping that nice strong form. Well done. Okay, just extend your arms out to the side, shoulder height, and we're just going to do our hugger bridge movement. So curving the upper spine and opening our chest. Curving the top half of the body over and open. So it's just the upper spine. Exhale as you curve. Inhale to open. Again, you don't have to use weights here. I'm just adding a little bit of intensity with this movement using mine. Again, making sure that pelvis is still neutral. Bring your arms now to parallel in front of you, opposite shoulders, and we're just going to pull back with our bone arrows. So from right to left, just twisting our spine, keeping those hips very still, both hips facing forwards, just the spine that is twisting. Really slow, controlled movement here. Well done. Alright, you can take your feet slightly wider now, then hip distance apart. We're just going to do some gentle squats, so you can just hug your weights in towards your chest, and we're just going to bend from the knees and sitting back, pushing our weight into our heels. So just a nice squat. Again, take your time here. Exhale on the way down. Inhale as you come up. So we're just warming up the hips and the knees here as we are doing this movement. Lengthening still through the top of the head. Really pushing those glutes back as if you are sitting in a chair, making sure your weight again is in your heels. Really firing up those muscles in the legs. You can see how I've kind of flicked my toes up here. This helps me ensure that my weight is being pushed back into the heels. Make sure your knees are over your toes. Well done. Alright, just walk it out here, and then when you're ready, if you just pop your weights down to the side, and we're just going to come to the top of our mat, and we're just going to do a gentle roll down. So inhale to prepare, as you exhale, chin to chest, roll down vertebrae for vertebrae. Just relax at the bottom, nod your head yes, shake your head no, make sure you're fully relaxed, and you can just alternate those legs there. Bend and stretch one knee at a time. Just really warming up those muscles, those hamstrings. Take your time and just roll up when you're ready. Again, one vertebrae at a time. And do that again. So one big inhale again for me. Exhale as you chin to chest, roll down. Feel fully weighted at the bottom, relax those knees. And then just come down onto your mat for me. Again, you can take hold of your weights here. You don't need to use them, but again, they can be used if you wish. I'm going to use mine. I'm just going to do a nice all fours tabletop position. I'm going to do some gentle salutes. So keeping that core engaged, holding the weight in your hand and just bringing your hand up to your temple. Really engaging that core there, keeping the rest of the body still. Well done. Just really feel your core working here. Don't forget to breathe. Just a controlled and gentle movement. Alright, swap over for me. When you're ready, take your weight into the other hand. We're going to do the same again on the other side. So your hand to your temple. Make sure you're keeping that elbow nice and open. That's lifting up. Core is engaged. Lengthening through the top of your head. Really feel that core working. There's no rush with this movement here. It's nice and controlled. Again, keep using that breath work. Well done. Alright, just pull back into a nice shell stretch here for me. Stretch those arms out across the mat. Allow those shoulders to open. Just take a moment. And then when you're ready, come back into your nice all fours position for me. Just pop your weight to the side if you was using one. And now we're just going to extend back our right leg across the mat. So just across the floor, we're going to lift that leg, place it back down and draw it back in. Again, really focusing on the core. So left leg now, lifting off the mat, placing it back down and drawing it back in. So really thinking about the core as you are isolating the leg with this movement, keeping a nice strong form, nice strong arms. The hips still, it is just the leg that is moving. So a couple more of these here. Again, take your time with this, there's absolutely no rush. And the other side, lift that leg, nice and strong. And this time, when you extend and lift that leg, I would like you to flex the foot in towards the glute. Extend that leg, place it down and then draw it back in. So we're just adding on here. So as you lift, flex the foot, bring the heel towards the glute, extend and place it down. Just keep going with this movement here for me. Keep that knee lifted. Keep focusing on that core. I know we're doing quite a lot of coordination with the leg here, but you're doing so well. Almost there. Flex that heel to the glute, extend, tap and pull in. Well done. Just push back again for me into a nice shell stretch. You can open those knees a little bit wider there if you feel like you need to push your body a little bit further down towards the mat. Just take a few gentle shoulder rolls as you recover, and then we're going to come into a prone lying position on our mat. So face down on your mat for me. We're just going to put our hands to our temples. We're just going to lift our upper body off the mat. So engaging the core as we lift, pulling up through the pelvic floor. Well done. Using those back muscles, keeping those elbows wide. Just following along with me here. Really slow and controlled movement. Lift up and relax down. Keep breathing. Exhale as you lift. Make sure it's not your momentum that is lifting you. Well done. Just take a nice little Cobra here for me. Just take a moment to yourself here. Relax your head back. Take a nice deep breath. Come back down to the mat. Take those feet now slightly wider to the outside of the mat. Allow them to naturally turn out. Just going to lift one leg at a time. So right, then left. Using our glutes to lift the leg. So it's a nice controlled movement. Make sure your core is engaged, your pelvic floor is still lifted, and you should feel both of your hip bones grounded on the mat. So they're not lifting too high. Don't allow those hip bones to come off the mat. Just engage in those muscles to lift up those legs. Well done. Nice and strong. Exhale. Inhale as you press down. Okay, we're going to challenge ourselves a little here. Lift both legs off at the same time. Hold. Really engage in those glutes. And place down. Well done. Pull back into a nice shell stretch for me because we did quite a little bit of work on our back there. So just give yourself a minute. And then when you're ready, if you just come to a side lying position for me, just propped up on that forearm, your legs in that lovely 90-degree angle. We're going to lift our top leg and draw those small circles with that top knee. So keeping your knee and foot in a nice line, your knee parallel to your hip. And we're just drawing 10 circles one way, 10 the other way. So keeping that leg nice and lifted, nice and controlled. You should really feel those glutes firing up here. We're then going to extend that top leg to the side, keeping our pelvic floor lifted, core engaged, body strong, and do 10 small circles backwards, about the size of a dinner plate, and then 10 forwards. Really firing up those glutes, working them there, turning and strengthening, so keep breathing. It is just the leg that is moving. Oof. Bring that in, give your glute a little rub if you feel like you need to. And we're going to do this again on the other side. So lying on your other side, propped up, again, knees still in that 90-degree angle. Lifting that top leg, and then those gentle circles again with that top knee. Keeping your foot in line with your knee. I know it can feel quite difficult. You have to really focus on this movement sometimes. Keeping that core engaged, pelvic floor lifted, even though we are working the leg and glutes. Don't want you to forget about your core. So 10 circles one way, 10 circles the other way. Do not let that knee relax down in between. Extending out to the side, you've got it. 10 circles backwards with a nice straight leg, really controlled. Keep breathing here. You're doing really well. And then 10 circles forwards. Breathe. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Oof, relax down. Give that glute a rub. Well done. When you're ready now, if you just come to a seated position at the top of your mat for me, you can use your hand weights again here for a little bit of added intensity if you want to. Again, you can do this without. We are just going to tilt our pelvis under, roll back to that bite point and recover. So exhale as you tilt your pelvis under, engaging that core, lift as you recover. Just a gentle few pelvic tilts. Well done. Keeping those arms opposite the shoulders, nice and lifted. Well done. Keep breathing here. Exhale. And inhale as you recover. Keep those feet grounded on the mat. Just tilting down to that bite point. You feel those abdominals really engage and pulse here. Hold it there. Keep it going. We're almost there. hold them into your chest if you've got your weights. 3, 2, 1, and relax down on your mat. Well done. Okay, when you're ready, again, we are just going to pop our weights to the side. We don't need them at this point. We're just going to do some gentle stretches here. So just take a moment for yourself. Just place one hand on your heart, one hand on your stomach, and just take some nice deep breaths. Extend your right leg along the mat. Pull your left into your chest. Just slowing this pace down now. You can do some gentle ankle circles here. And then if you swap legs, bring your other leg up towards your chest. Really pull that in, do some gentle circles. Take some nice deep breaths. Well done. Bring your other leg now up to join the one in your chest and just do some nice hip circles. So just opening out those knees into a bit of a frog's leg position and bringing them round and in. Just guiding them with your arms, opening up and circling those hips. Do a couple one way and then a couple the other way for me. Well done. It's a nice slow movement, just relaxing here, just mobilising those hips. Okay, come to a nice seated position on your mat for me when you're ready. You can pop your weights out of the way now. We're just going to be now a nice frog's legs position, and we're just going to lean forward, pushing our chest towards the mat. Just taking a moment here to enjoy how this feels for our hips. Relaxing down, taking some nice deep breaths. Again, you can use your elbows to push down on the top of your knees to increase that stretch in the hips. It feels so good for me. I love this stretch. So take your time, absolutely no rush. And then just relax for me in a nice seated position. Take some gentle shoulder rolls backwards. Make sure you are sitting tall, you are lengthened through the top of your head. Clasp your hands behind you to open your chest. Just hold it there for a couple of seconds. Take some nice deep breaths. Sitting nice and tall. Filling your lungs with oxygen. One nice big inhale for me and bring your hands down to your heart center. Well done. Thank you for joining me with this beginner's workout. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope to see you back on your mat shortly. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave me a comment. See you soon.